It seems too good to be true, a free smartphone or smartwatch in exchange for a swab of your mouth. We reported last month on authorities warning about genetic testing scams targeting older, at-risk Georgians, especially those on Medicare and Medicaid. Pepper Baker joins us live in studio to update us on how it's now become a national concern and how one Macon woman almost became a victim.
Frank, CBS News found dozens of people across the country have become victims of a mouth swabbing scam after being told they'd receive medical results for free. I tell you, when you have a gut feeling about something, you should trust it. That's what made Patricia Thompson leave after a woman offered her a free smartphone for a mouth swab.
Something wasn't right what she was trying to do. You can tell it.
Patricia Thompson was driving down Mercer University Drive when a sign caught her eye.
It says free smartwatches, and I say, hey, why not? I don't have a smartwatch, and typically when they ask for something, you either have to have some kind of government assistance, and I qualify for that, so I pulled over.
She wasn't the only one either. She said she had to wait in a line behind 6 people who stopped.
And so when my turn got up, the lady said, well, you know, we have to go to my car to swab your mouth to get the smartwatch. I was like, well, you don't need any of my information, like my driver license or my assistant from the government? She said, no, I wouldn't need that. All I would need is for you to swab.
But many scammers will ask for personal information. The state's attorney general's office says they typically follow the same pattern, promising to provide genetic testing for free by playing into fears of serious diseases like cancer.
She told me that the watch kept up with your pulse. She said it kept up with your blood pressure, and it kept up with if you had scoliosis.
For Thompson, seeing the woman ask for a mouth swab on the side of the road was enough to turn away.
Where's your chemicals or your biops, your hazard, you know, stuff that you're going to conduct this? Because she had no gloves, she had no table, everything was dead in her trunk. And it was kind of suspicious because, you know, I'm like, really? Swab my mouth to get an iPhone smartwatch?
These scammers will often promise the genetic testing is free, but many people find out their medical insurance bills have thousands of dollars worth of charges from third-party companies. Frank, back to you.
Yeah, certainly something to keep an eye out for. Thank you very much, Pepper. There are ways the Attorney General says you can avoid these types of scams. Remember, it's illegal for Medicare and Medicaid representatives to approach you and ask for business the way scammers do. Even if they may have official-looking business cards or ID, they're most likely fake. If you can, refuse delivery of a swab test you did not order. If you do get one in the mail that you didn't order, you have no legal obligation to return it, but you may consider sending a letter asking them to stop mailing packages to you. And if you're interested in DNA testing, contact a trusted doctor. Never give your information to somebody that you don't know.